Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day of Tainted Grail, because this game's great. And I am loving this run. We're running around right now. We're about to go do some more main story stuff. We've got to go talk to Osbrinth about how to pull out Excalibur. We're going to be doing that soon. We also got to find a nobleman's doublet. A nobleman's doublet for our girl. Where do we find a nobleman's doublet? Do I have to, like, find a nobleman out here somewhere? Aged metal. Oh, beautiful. That's how we start the day, friendos. Very nice. Let's see. No. Okay. You found a bunch in the past and sold them. Might you be able to buy them back? We will check that. Thank you. We will check that. Maybe there's a buyback somewhere. Glorious bonkitude. We love to see it. How's Tainted Grail? It's been great. It's been awesome. Loving the revisit. Yeah. Let's see. I think there's a couple dudes down here, maybe? There's one guy over here. There's a dude. Nice. Yeah, I think we have to find, like, the nobleman type of person. They're rare. Pop them real quick. Pop! Boop! Have we done you? Yes. Okay. I think we're ready to head back. Hey, Ash, what's up, buddy? We got some people in here. Ooh. That's a decent leather on him. We're not to T2 yet, though, thankfully. Else we would be multi-bonking. Multi-bonk. Grab you. Oh, no. Frost arrow, nice. Oh, Lord. Woo. There it is. Nice. Orb of Vortex. Those are rare. What else we got? I think there's like two more, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. What's the next big game playthrough you're planning? I don't know. Oh, that's a wonderful feeling. I've been able to say that for a long time. February's packed? Yeah, we'll have to sit down and really look at the releases and everything. I'd like to do another big playthrough, maybe like an Assess or another RimWorld run or something. But this still has a while left. We've got the DLC, we've got 2 more acts, and I am taking this game. I am savoring this game. Sorry, I'm still sick and my nose exploded. Explodinated.
Your money!
Nope.
We'll make short work of you.
Beautiful. Great. Am I still enjoying this game? Oh, hell yeah. Loving it. Okay, let's go back to here. We're going to talk to Osbrinth about the weird steel fixing the gong. Excuse me.
Careful.
There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
I do.
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Good reason.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Okay. I need the broken gong and 15 ethereal cobwebs. Okay. So the broken gong, I'm assuming, is on the beach. Let's go look. Whoa. Dunk. And dunk. All right. That's a terrible place to store items under the ocean. Jeez. Some people. Unbelievable. Hey, Rise of Faye, thanks for your sub, dude. Appreciate that. Hey, Christian, good morning. How are you? Why not another Stalker 2 run? I mean, that's an option. That is definitely an option. Okay. Back to the gong. Oh, my boy Hobbs gone. Nice hat. Thank you. Yeah, we still have Hades to finish. That's a good point. That's a really good point. We could do some Hades too. I do want to get like the true ending of Hades. Oh, 1 second. One second. Great. Okay. Yeah. Let's go right back to here and do this now. We pretty much did every single thing we could do in this whole area, so yeah. We're ready to keep moving. Hi. Here you go.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just
Knife
give me a
rack
moment.
2. Hell yeah, it is. Hey, Zin.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
No promises. Anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
No. What do you think about the deal?
Riordan's back, and with the Dalrita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Okay. So you don't really know anything. No, okay. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Put all you away. And actually, you know what? Let's do a sell while we're here. Looks like we're gonna need to. How are we doing on money? Oof. Not great. Okay. Not great. Where's all my weight right now? $136? Is it all my potions? You know, I should probably do a big potion drop off because I'm not using any mana potions. Oh, these things don't weigh anything though. Yeah, we're barely losing anything. Is it these? No. How heavy is this gong? Is that what it is? Where's the gong? Maybe the gong's like 1 billion pounds. Let's go. Those arrows together like 6 weight? Yeah, I saw that, but still, it's only 6. Kaizamon, nice, dude. Heck yeah, man. Also, Garrick, yeah, I still need to sit on a horse so I can summon it, but I don't really use mounts in games like this. They'll be good. The Eternal Sea. And dead. Woo. Cthulhu.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Did I? Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet he you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal.
Oh, what's up?
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself, and when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Cool. I'm glad we saw that again. Who was that? That was the Lord of the Deep. Which we're not really entirely sure how he plays in all this right now, but the Lord of the Seas. Sewell had a lot to say about you.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know or you didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Was the gong here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
You and the Lord of the Seas seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Cool. Our sleeping friendo.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Cool. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Kagutsuchi, thank you so much for that 89 months, and he says...
With Twitch Prime, but...
Thank you, buddy.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Woo! You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul tree. What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us.
Thank you, Seven.
He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
How'd he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for.
I don't remember this part.
A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that part at all. 'Cause I remember when we left our first playthrough, we were still kind of like trying to figure out if Merlin was even around anymore. So that's wild, dude. What is this? When using King's Soul, time slows down around you. Killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. Deflect all incoming projectiles. Dealing damage is a small chance to create a weird essence. If King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Yes. Well, hold on. Let's go with this. Great.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now,
I'm
doesn't it?
judging him so hard.
The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
You really think that experimenting on your own men was justified?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
You agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Nanny?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does Victor erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, After all these years, finding him like this. I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Damn.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You seem to know more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Sewell, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king?
Who's this guy? This is Caradoc. This is the
You
guy
don't
that saved us at
fight
the beginning.
gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when
Happy
the time
holidays,
comes,
Supernatural.
you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
You didn't end like Sewell, though.
Sewell was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
What do you mean clean up their mess?
The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
I spoke with Arthur. He said he had to do it or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
I assume you still want something from me.
You've seen what they did. What he did.
I'm on his side so far.
And that's not the end of the story.
I'm on King Arthur's side so far.
It's not the extent of their sins.
But we'll see.
Find the pieces of his soul.
Yeah.
Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do.
Oh. I mean... I didn't, but okay.
A good strike! But
but I won't fall so easily.
All right, that's enough. You win. This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself. If you want the next piece, head to Cohh. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well,
Thanks, Bee
we
Wheatley.
will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
He didn't even give me any loot. They're rude. Okay, so this is awesome. We do have some stuff to do before we go. Let's talk to you. Why'd you leave Excalibur in the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone. Even when there was no king left to lead them.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Not wrong. All right, so first we're gonna go down to here? Question mark? I think. I don't know if these things get marked on the map. There's one here, and there's one in the Arch Spire, right? Are there any more here? How many are on this map? What's my build? Two-hand parry. With a little bit of bow. But mostly big bonk. Bonk. As you can see by that example. Big bonk. Don't. Ow. There we go. Give anything we want.
I'm most...
Wait, what are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares.
Okay. I will buy all your sage. Yes. Yes. I think that's about it.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten.
I'll do my best. Bam! Tomb of Sir Lancelot. Is this the DLC? No, it's not. Oh, damn it. I wasn't on my heels. It was on my food. But hey, this is good, man. Excuse me. Bam! There we go. Ow. Oh, hey, girl, what's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, that's a bunch of guys. Oh, still got me. Dang. Excuse me. Might have to actually wear some, like, proper armor and gear for the next area. Not just movement speed stuff. Woo! I didn't think we aggroed the other guy. We did. Where is the Grail and why is it tainted? That's a great question. Good question.